Dr. Nick here of a Chief PT at the War Room, and I want to demonstrate how to use one of their best pieces of equipment. If you have a gym that has this, you really should use it. It's called the multi-hip, and it isolates the glutes perfectly, as well as the front of the hip flexors and all that stuff. And if you haven't used it, especially at the War Room, you have to use it anytime you're doing accessory work for your glutes. So it looks confusing because there's a bunch of letters, numbers, and all this stuff, and it's all really just basic. So you set the height. You want this pad right here, somewhere on your quad, so right in the middle of your quad, right around here. So wherever the height is good for you, pull it out, and then just adjust accordingly to your height. For me, it's about 3. And then the next one is the pad placement, so depending on what you want to hit. So we'll do our glutes first. So we'll bring it here, and then bring it up a little bit more. And I'll put on a little weight so I can do it. And you want a little bit of an angle before you actually get there, so you're gonna get some tension. And then you're here, you step here, and you just kick back, okay? So it takes out the knee joint, so you get real good glute isolation. And then if you want to hit the side of your glutes, which would be your abductors, same kind of concept. You put it right where you think the extension will be. This should not change based on your thigh. You don't grow or switch and stuff like that. Push down, get that tension there. Bring one foot in front of the other, and then just kick out to the side, keeping your pelvis stable. And then you step out. You want to hit your hip flexor. You bring it right in front, and then one foot in front of the other, and you just drive straight up. And then last but not least, you want to do your adductor. You switch it to the other side, so it all goes by your height. So you get a little bit of tension there. It's going to take some time to play around with, but you'll figure it out. And once you do, just write the numbers down. You bring your thigh on, and just bring to the midline. Out, midline, keeping your pelvis square. So that's how you use the multi-hip. Like I said, if you have a gym that's lucky enough to have this machine, use it, because you'll get all isolated glute work without having to worry about your knee or low back compensating, which is the problem as a lot of people run into.